The Miami JCs was a group of young men in Miami who were involved in a national organization, and that organization was mainly for leadership training purposes. They would learn how to do projects, how to plan something, all kinds of leadership training, and how to work with people. There had been a rodeo here for several years, but it had kind of gotten stale. This younger group decided they wanted to have a real professional, top-notch rodeo. So they decided that they would go talk to the most famous bull rider in the country at the time, Jim Shoulders. We had good crowds because people in our area love rodeos. And so it was something that we built on in the years as they went by. Every now and then you have to perk up a rodeo and try something new with it.
80s and 90s sort of dipped down. That's when the JC sort of got out of it, and the chamber jumped in and they took it over for about 4 years, went with the Professional Rodeo Association, and then we backed off and we had the Central Plains College Finals here in the summer of 2009. And that went really well, but it was not a big money maker for the community. So that's when we decided to step in and take it over, and the chamber was tickled to death when we said we'd jump in and take it over. Colby Ungenhauer and I, which Colby's the NEO rodeo coach, we got together, had this idea of Rodeo Miami. It'd be a great fundraiser for the college, the fair board, and the city of Miami stepped up to help. And we all sat down at the table, decided how we were going to do it, and we've been Rodeo of the Year for the past 6 years.
One of the impacts that I think the rodeo actually had on the county was that the people from the city of Miami and the people from the rural areas worked together on these projects.
The biggest impact we've probably seen since we've been involved is what we've gave back. We've given away probably $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 worth of scholarships to NEO. We've given away $40,000 worth of horse trailers. We've gave $10,000 away to the 4-H organizations. So it's given back to the city of Miami. The Ottawa County Fair Board, they jump in and help a bunch. The college does their part, and the city of Miami, I can't say enough for Amanda Davis and the Convention and Visitors Bureau. Without them, this thing would not roll. And it's probably the biggest event in the community that keeps the dollars in the community. Everything's about giving back. It's a bunch of old rodeo cowboys that used to rodeo, and now we're helping putting rodeos on.
A lot of the fun part of it, as I have said before, was the friendships that you make when you work on things like that together. I mean, you have your ups and you have your downs, and some of the projects work beautifully and some of them fail. But over the long haul, you do those things together, and those friendships never die.